Good evening. I hope everybody is well and enjoying their Friday night. Tonight starts an absolute smorgasbord of Chatman content. We have live games this evening, tomorrow, Sunday, potentially Monday, Wednesday, with all the hopes to wrap this season up and move on to pastures new very, very soon. A new era, an era of Haaland, Yamal, Mbappe, current, up to date. I'm very much looking forward to it. And I hope you are too. Let me know in the chat if anybody has had a lot of fun on the new save, if you've played it at all. Be good to know what is happening out there, if you are enjoying it or what your thoughts are. Today lines up like this. We have Blitz versus Hobart, Dragons versus Aborigines, Tutavua Vanuatu, Unicorns Townsville, Vikings Bushrats, Warriors Rapa Nui, and Wanganui versus AFC. I've had a shout from Dan that he won't not finish the season yet. Feels dirty, don't like it. What do you mean? What do you mean it feels dirty? What, talking about it or playing the new game feels dirty? Like you're cheating on this one? That doesn't make any sense, mate. Doesn't make any sense, mate. You'll fall behind. You'll fall behind. Kitchen Dan, who's not going to be here today, he said just run him through to 90. So let's see when Dims turns up, because I know he's at a wedding, so he may not, or a wedding weekend, so he may not make it either. Let us jump into what have we got games wise. Vikings Bushrat seems like a decent one. Tutavua Vanuatu. Well, we've got the Tutavua and Vanuatu boys. Let's start there. See if Vanuatu can keep up their winning streak. Last time out, Vanuatu. You'll be banging down Calvert-Lewin's door, mind you. Jesus Christ. I'll tell you what. You lead your line with Calvert-Lewin. See how you get on. He's not bad, but he won't be anything near the elite. Last time out, it was a bore draw, Vanuatu. In fact, last night's results were pretty boring, actually. If I remember rightly, last night I won, AFC won, Blitz won, Warriors won. Then a couple of draws and I won. Bit of a boring night, a bit of binary. Anyway, Vanuatu last game out drew with the Dragons 0-0. It was actually possibly a better performance. It was very, very even actually. But Buffon took the man of the match. Dragons not playing potentially well. Maybe Vanuatu should have taken it. Tactically, I don't believe Steve did. Oh yes, Steve has bought Liliano in for John Terry, who I believe is either suspended or injured. Suspended, there you go. And that is him, and it's gone to me again. Piss off. Continue. Yep. Tutavua, they last night lost 1-0 to Blitz away. Not a bad result in all reality. And actually, if you look at the match stats, they had some chances. Fuck me, I didn't see that. Jesus Christ, 17 shots. They did well to keep it to 1-0. But the back line got man of the match here at Blitz. So it tells me Tutavua had chances. And that is not terrible ratings, with the exception of Kaluzny and maybe the guys on sixes. But not terrible for Tutavua having their goal peppered. How do they line up tonight? They line up like this. Did they make any changes? They didn't. There you go, as is. I believe. Yes, they do. I didn't spot any changes, although that feels like I'm talking bullshit and they would have had changes. I'm going to just double check on that, unless they want to tell me that that's exactly how they were going, because Tutavua... I copied that to the letter, didn't I? Crespo Roll. Robin Inferretto. Missed that one. There you go. I did think that. Robin Inferretto. Yeah, just done that. Overmars, Keane, Contra, Side Kaluzny, Mariani, Okoronkwo, Costanzo. Bench is Kirkland, Eto, Viduka, and Zavi. That is perfect. No problem at all. That is exactly how you sent it. Sorry, guys, missed that one. Don't know why I missed that one. My apologies. That might be the only one I missed. Yeah, one of you make sure you know who's actually managing the team. Good luck to you. Good luck to Steve. Let's get this one kicked off. I'll be honest with you, Vanuatu are absolutely through to the playoffs, whatever happens. I don't think they can actually lose it from where we are now anyway. But it'd be nice to catch them a little bit. But there you go, fuck off. Ebsan scores straight away. Annoying. He's been very good, actually. A player I don't know much about, and Totti has scored as well. So it is 2-0 already to Vanuatu. You mean, yeah, well, what you can be caught, you can be basically knocked off top spot, but you're definitely qualified. There's not a chance that you're not going to from where you are, is my point. Right, 2-0, match stats. Fucking hell, boring game. 2 shots for Tutavua, none on target. 2 for Vanuatu, both on target and gone in. Bit of annoying there for Tutavua. Costanzo playing a 5, Mariano playing a 5. Robin playing a 5. That is not the greatest in the world. Over at Vanuatu, it looks a lot fresher. Ndai on an 8, Totti on an 8, with a goal. Veron with the assist, and Joe Kohler with the assist. Much better over here. Let me know if you guys want to do anything, or if I'll just roll it through to. I mean, yeah, you could take back, maybe put Kirkland in if you. Dropping off Ferretto, just swapping that back. Lovely stuff. And as is from Steve, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, let's get this one to 60 then. Oh, and Mark Overmars has gone off injured, which is not the nicest. Good evening to you, Mr. Tato. Well, Denilson's quality. Don't know what you're doing, mate. You just don't know how to get the best out of him. What do you want to do here, Tutavua boys? Just Xavi in there. Cool. Just Xavi in there. Yep, no problem at all. Nearly 60 anyway. Chance there for you guys. And that is 60. I've clicked it. Let's not get a click goal. No. Okay, still too new. No, I mean, yeah, not much choice there, but Xavi, yeah. Yes, Jens, pretty much we are. We're going to finish the season on and off and then start the new one, which everyone's buzzing for. Let me know what you want to do, guys. This is obviously you've only got one sub left to make. If you want to put Viduka on for anybody, because you ain't doing Kirkland. Well, that's your choice. Over at Vanuatu, that's how we're looking. A couple more players on an 8 now. Maybe we want to take Kuluzny. Take Kuluzny off and Viduka. Take Kuluzny off and Viduka 3 up top. Side. I'm gonna be. I hope to God. I know. Yeah, Okoronkwo don't get sent off here. Cool. Yep. Thank you. Yep. And Vanuatu, what do you want to do? Maybe you want to take off Ndai and make sure he doesn't get your role. Cool. All right. Thank you very much. Let's get this one wrapped up to 90. Good luck to both. Good evening, Rob. And Vanuatu and Ebbs. That's oh God. Oh dear. What a game. There's not much you can do. I imagine you'll just roll it. But if we don't, then you can come back to me. But Vanuatu, you have the ability to do something. You have something to do here, Steve, if you want, because it's a red card. Is there anything you want to do, or do you just pushed Eto up in the 3. Yeah, okay. Whoop. Vanuatu, anything you want to do with the red card? I'll leave it, mate. Yeah, fair point. Right, 3-0, 10 minutes left. Let's go and see if anything else can happen. What a game already. Oh, no, not at all. 3-0 to Vanuatu. Only 7 shots, 5 on target, 3 went in. Not again. The score doesn't really tell the full picture. Tutivua-wise, Costanzo went back down to a 5. Robin was taken off with a 5. Viduka came on and it's one to forget for Tutivua today. Okoronkwo, the shining light with a 7. Oh, actually, Ibrahim Saeed, of course, with a 9. You can't play anything less. That is horrific. Yeah, the holy trinity of a keeper for a red card and an injury. Yeah, that's a real sickener. Vanuatu, yeah, that's flawless, isn't it? Yeah, 7s, 8s, and 9s. Joey Cole with a 9 today. Who got the other assist? It was Emerson. Sand with the break, 3 shots. Den Perry did it. Very, very good game. We'll go next for. I've seen. I think Doug's got. Let me go back to. Doug's got me. I haven't seen Dimble, but he's unlikely to be here, and I know Dan isn't. So you know what? I'm going to go to Blitz and Hobart because I don't think either of them are going to be here. Well, I know Dan's not here because he's messaged me, but I don't know if Dims will be here either because he's at a wedding weekend, isn't he? So we'll go with this one. Last night, Blitz drew 1. Fuck off! I can't even fucking talk. Last night, Blitz beat Tutivua 1-0 in a minute, Tato. Jesus Christ. Tactically, what did he do? He did change something, didn't he? Yes, Hagen came in and Inzaghi came in as well. That is the Blitz. Over at Hobart, they drew 0-0 last night, actually, with Wanganui. Playing very well, Paredes and Vesterveld. But it was actually quite an even game, was it? No, Wanganui smashed them. They got lucky by the looks of things. Tactically, did they make any changes? They did. Rakwame left for Van Bommel. Van Bommel comes back into the side today. Good luck to Dims. Good luck. I'm probably going to roll this one through and see if anyone gets here at halftime. See if Dims gets here at halftime. He usually is around, but we do know he's away on a wedding weekend. Nikiforenko scores within 4 minutes to get Blitz the lead. 2-0. Oh, Giggsy had scored, and it was disallowed for fucking someone's wife. And it has been. Hobart came back into it a little bit more. And you've got to think, as long as this stays 1-0, that Hobart will have a little chance. 5 shots on goal, 5 on target for Blitz, 2 and 2 for Hobart. Every shot on target, one for the fans. Stats-wise, fantastic from the Blitz. Yeah, only 2 6s in Kovalchik and Makauko. Everyone else is on 7 8s. Over at Hobart, we've got a 5 for Tomasi, which is absolutely unknown. Playing an 8.06 rating, that is being brought down heavily today. An 8 for Sim Kawiak, and everyone else is on 6s and 7s. I'm going to give them, 10 seconds while I sip my tea and see if anyone turns up. And by someone, I mean Dims, who won't be too displeased anyway because he is 1-0 up. And it's that man again, Nikiforenko, who has had an absolutely stunning season, not only for Vanuatu, but he has really started to repay Blitz's transfer fee for him. I don't know what it was. It was another swap with a player, obviously. Dims is in here. Let's get this one to 60. And we'll just... Oh, it's a click goal and it's disallowed. Aren't they the best? Let's just check the conditions on everybody here. That's absolutely sound. Rating-wise, still 7s and 8s. Vogels are now on a 9. Ronnie and Anelka for Nikki and Montea. Oh, is that what the transfer fee was? All right, thank you. I was like, what? I thought you were trying to tell me to make a sub. I was so confused. I was like, none of those fucking players are there. You fucking idiot. And then Hobart, condition-wise, Shivu on an 83. Yeah, that's absolutely fine as well. Rating-wise, Tomasi's still playing a 5, but yeah, that might come good. I'm not going to swap him out for anybody because that's not fair. But otherwise, that is absolutely glorious. None of them are here. Let's get this one finished off. Let's see what happens. Will Hobart get that equaliser, or will Blitz pick? Oh, God. Paredes goes off injured. I'll do a swap straight for Filipescu, who goes into his position. That makes perfect sense there. And it's 2 minutes to go anyway. See if anything happens. Hobart nearly equalised. Oh, they've still got another chance right at the death. Right at the death. Oh, goodness, loose balls everywhere. Oh, goodness me, will it ever end? 8 shots on goal for Blitz, 6 on target, 4 and 4 for Hobart. And on another day, Dan, on another day. Great ratings for the Blitz. Hagen and Inzaghi, coincidentally came in today, both scored a 7. Oh, actually, and Mikauko. But 8s and 9s for everyone else. And over at Hobart, again, nothing to be scared of. I mean, Tomasi, that's a really turn up for the books. That's really taken his rating average down. And Jax as well today, playing a 6 in the end. Not the greatest for either of those two. Tato said, get me on. So we'll do that for Tato because I like Tato. Warriors 2, Bushrats 0 last time out, an unfortunate loss for the man. But great front lines, playing good ratings, but it wasn't to be. Tactically, he changed Tony. Sorry, Yakubu and Tony left the team, and Ortega and Smith came in. I remember making that change. Good luck to Tato. He has the Vikings. I have seen Jens actually as well. This should be a good game. Last time out, they drew 1-1 with Unicorns. I think Unicorns were extremely lucky to get that 1-1. They had men sent off all over the fucking place. I think they had an injury as well. No, they didn't have an injury. Just two subs, and basically 2 shots, and they managed to score 1. Vikings would have felt very, very hard done by there. You say no chance to win here, but then you see that, and there's every fucking chance anyone can win. That's what I've learned about this stupid game. There is no rhyme or reason. Last match out, that's right. I know what I did. Gattuso has gone out suspended, and Gigu has come in. That's correct. Yeah, see, I've got to remember all this shit. I should make notes. Good luck, Jens. Good luck, Tato. Vikings versus Spuds. And there you go. Mr. No Chance We Win Here has taken the lead with Zambrotta, who's having a flying season, actually. Puts the Bushrats 1-0 up. And Vikings turn on style, and it's that man again, Brozek. And Lucio Zari, one of my old favourites, has scored now. And this looks like hell of a game. And a penalty and a yellow card for Scally. And Zanoni scores now, not Zori. Zanoni has taken that penalty and scored. It is 3-1 to the Vikings. And that goal from the Bushrats lit a fire up on the Vikings. But takes there, Bushrats are not dead, and Maxim Zagalko might have just fucking killed him off. Fair enough, Tate. I've got no defense. You started well, then this happened. Stats wise, 5 shots for the Vikings, 5 on target, and 4 of the fuckers have gone in. 4 shots for Bushrats, 2 on target, 1 of them's gone in. That's just the difference. What fantastic ratings all over the shop here. 8s, 9s, 7s, nothing lower than a 7. What can you do in that regards? Solid. Over at the Bushrats, we've got Barthez chucking in one of his absolute stinkers. Although last season I remember him chucking in a few. I only remember 1 from Barthez this season, and it's tonight. A Barthez 4, which we have seen before. No pun intended. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Barthez comes off for David Day, and that is, that's fine. That is it. And Jens was as is as well. Good luck, guys. Did I make that? Did I do that? Yes, it did. Yeah, sorry, I thought I fucked up. Good luck. Up to 60 we go. Oh, and it's 59. I've clicked it. Let's not get a click goal. Cool. 60 on the button. Let me know if you want to do anything, Jens. I guess you could protect Vieira. Maybe Cambiasso can come in for him. Even Judah, couldn't he? Yeah, he could. Probably Cambiasso. Let me know if you want to do anything there. And Spud, obviously, if you let me know if you want to do anything as well. I mean, the ratings... Oh, fitness. Oh, God, you and your fucking fitness, you lot. You're fine. Yeah, fair enough, Tato. Yeah, fair point. Making some big changes there, Jens. Cambiasso for Paul Scholes. And swap with Zanoni. Cool. Cambiasso goes back into CDM. Zanoni is into midfield central with the up arrow. Lovely stuff. Let's get this one finished off. 60 on the dot, 30 to play. Good luck. See if Bushrats can keep it to just the 4 or if they can actually pull some back as well. Bushrats have certainly had a chance or two there. D smothers the ball, and I think since D came on, he's not let one in, has he? And we get to full time, and the remains. And Vikings did not have another shot, but Bushrats certainly did. The better in the second half, absolutely. Lizarazu gets him out of the match with 2 assists today, so he pulls in a 10. Very, very nice. Another assist for Paul Scholes today as well. Fantastic ratings across the board. Not so great for Potato. I mean, in all reality, the ratings aren't terrible, apart from fucking Barthez, who probably cost you a lot. Zambrotta with 6 and the goal. Strange, isn't it? The assist coming. The assist king is back. Assist coming from Alan Smith, who adds to his total and takes it to 9 for the season. We will do the Warriors and Rapa Nui next. I think I've seen both managers at some point. Last match out, Rapa Nui lost 2-1 to AFC, which is difficult to do, I think, this year. Great side Rapa Nui have formed. This week, did they make changes? Yes, they've bought in Materazzi for Simic. Yep. Well, I don't know why I started then. Warriors, they beat the Bushrats 2-0 as well. Very, very... Yeah, exactly, yeah. Maybe he was doing a little dance. Maybe people were rating him on his dance. Warriors 2-0. Great ratings for them. And then tactically, I don't know what they did because he uploads it without... because he doesn't need to tell me. I'm just looking. Yeah, Petit's come in. David has come in for Emmanuel Petit, and Petit's gone back there, which means that Elias has dropped out. That's what I can see from that. Good luck, Scott. Good luck to Rob. Ah, 15 minutes in and a couple of shots for the Warriors. $30 minutes. Oh, and Ronaldo has scored. The original Ronaldo, the good one. A penalty as well, and Mendieta scores the penalty there. Somebody was furious, but they didn't get you normally see a red card follow that, but we didn't. 2 shots for his 2 on target, and both are in. 3 shots for Rapa Nui, but none on target. Stats wise, 7s and 8s all over the board for Warriors. Assists coming from Diego Tristan, and the other one was a penalty. Over at Rapa Nui, we've got another keeper playing got another keeper playing a stinker today. Smertin with a 5, and Rafael van der Vaart, who was furious with the ref as well. I think it was him who got 5. We are rolling from Scotty. Can't imagine he would do anything else. Let's see if Rapa Nui want to do any changes. I did see Rob earlier, didn't I? 99% sure. Bastard want Veron to beat him. Yeah, I don't think that Veron's going to beat Alan Smith in the assists chart. Much like I don't think many people are going to get anywhere near Tomadera for goals. 10 more seconds, Rob, and I'm rolling to 60. Salas on a yellow at the top there. Right, I'm rolling. To 60 we go. Rapa Nui had a chance there again. Another goal for Warriors probably cements it. It's 58 minutes. I've clicked. Warriors full control. 2-0. Don't look like they've got any problems. Condition-wise, A-OK. Let me know if you want to do anything there, Scotty. Over at Rapa Nui, Khan's still playing a 5, and Van der Vaart's playing a 5. Smerton was the other one. He has improved slightly. Condition-wise, all in the 90s. Not bad at all, apart from Kandera, who's letting it down with a 5, with an 89 even. Yeah, let me know. Oh, cuts off for Del Piero. What's he like? Yeah, oh God, he's good, isn't he? Cuts off for Del Piero. That's it. Yep, lovely stuff. And again, I'll give Rob 10 seconds. Let's see what he wants to do and see if he's about. He definitely was in the chat earlier, wasn't he? I didn't just think that up. I did say hello, Rob. I'm going to keep Khan on at 5. If it was maybe lower, I'd potentially take him off, but it's what it is. You're 2-0 down anyway. Cool. Right. Rolling this one through till 90. If he does turn up, I'll stop it. If he turned up soon, but it's already 80 minutes, so it doesn't really matter. And the final whistle, very, very quick, last 30 there. 4 shots on goal, 2 on target, and 2 goals for Warriors. 6-3 and nothing for Rapa Nui on another day again. And Rapa Nui should have come out on top. Kamuna with the man of the match, got an 8. It looks like he did. We had 9 of his 10 tackles, 4 of them being key. You'd definitely get a man of the match for that shit in this game. Great rating, 7s and 8s across the board. Over at Rapa Nui, can't letting you down on the 5 today. 6s and 7s for everyone else. Van der Vaart eventually came up from the 5, and so did Smerton. But Warriors win 2-0 today. Over to the Dragons and the Aborigines. Last game out, Dragons drew 0-0 with Vanuatu, which, to be fair, on Vanuatu form is extremely good. Over at Dragons, they did make some changes. Henry's dropped down to AMC. Constantinou has come in, and I believe Jeremy's. Yeah, he's back to full strength, basically, which isn't great news for me. Last match out, I beat Townsville 1-0, and even with a new manager bounce, quotation marks, new manager. Adilson with a man of the match performance on a 9 there, but actually not a great performance from me at all. And I've been sinking like a stone in reality. I think that was my first win in about 4. So, yeah, let's see. Tactically, I did fuck all. I've not changed anything. I thought Danielson was going to be injured. He wasn't. That was a nice turn up for the books. Let's see how this goes. Good luck to you, Doug. There you go. Dragons. Zidane scores, and it's 1-0 to the Dragons, and 2-0. Oh, no, it's not. Henry was offside. But it doesn't matter because Cafu has now scored, and I'm getting bummed in the first 30 minutes. And it was always going to happen, I think, tonight. I was not looking forward to playing the Dragons. Sometimes I am known as a bogey team to them, but I always fear playing them. Especially when I don't feel that my form at the minute is actually that great. 2-0 at half-time, 6 shots on goal, 4 on target for Dragons, 4 shots and 2 on target for me. Over at the Dragons, it's a great amount of ratings there, 7s and 8s across the board. For me, it stinks as fuck. Frey on a 6, Taribo West on a 5. Everyone else is on 6 and 7s, whatever. Not much I can do that. Yeah, as is for me as well. Game's fucking gone, I think, at 2-0 anyway, unless I can get a quick one. And that jumped to 65, which is a bit annoying. Cool, what will I do? I will bring in Gary for Danielson and chuck him up top. And actually put a Dilson running forward too. And I'm going to extend the arrows on these bastards who have been so good. I wish they'd do better. And I think that's all I'm going to do as well. Do you know, actually, Romoshenko can go in for Matty Holland because why not? That's me. As is again. Cool. Yeah, no problem. Well, don't change what's not broke. Good luck. It just seems to be excellent save after excellent save from the Aborigines. Doesn't look like I'm putting any pressure on to score at all. And Constantinou kills me off completely. 3-0 on the day, 10 shots by Dragons, 7 on target. And the Dragons have found some scoring form more recently, when they struggled so much at the start. 6 and 3 for me. Absolute pony game. Robert Carlos, 9 with an assist today as well. Thierry Henry with an assist as well. Yeah, about time. Yeah. Why did you have to turn up against me? Yeah, that was the best you've looked. I mean, to be fair, I'm making teams look good at the minute. I'm having a stinker. I told you guys I was on free fall, and apart from Townsville, I absolutely am. Absolutely nothing from this cunt today. Well done, mate. Thanks. You still collect your paycheck though, won't you? Well done, wanker. Fair play, Doug. Congratulations to you. Wanganui versus AFC is the next game. 0-0 against Hobart last game out. Tactically, he did change something, didn't he? Yeah, Milevski came in for Emerton. Over at AFC, they beat Rapa Nui 2-1 last game out. And tactically, what did they do? They bought in Gomez for Valas. Yes, they did, yes. Christ, I'm good at remembering this stuff. Good luck to both managers. Let's see. I don't even know if I've seen either manager tonight, actually. I'll have to scroll when I can't be asked. If you're here, let me know you're here so I can ask you about changes at 45. But I don't think I've seen either of you. I don't remember it. Sorry if I have. It looks very even. It's very quick half. And there it is. 0-0 at half-time. 2 shots for Wanganui, 1 on target, 3 for AFC, 2 on target. Statistically, Wanganui, Shea Given playing an 8. Everyone else is on 6s and 7s. Over at AFC, it's 6 and 7s all over the place there as well. Very, very even game. Is this to finish us off? It might be, you know. Condition-wise for Wanganui, we are looking A-OK. Condition-wise for AFC, we are looking A-OK. I'll give you guys 10 seconds and I will start you to 60. If anybody wants to let me know what the America-Australia score is, that would be lovely. I was watching it before I started this. I'm loving the World Cup, me. That's 10 seconds. Anybody staying up to watch Scotland-Morocco? I think I will be watching that one at 11. We get to 60 and I'll give everyone 15, 20 seconds to get here and let me know what they want to do. I'll check conditions again. I clicked it a little bit early, to be fair, but I thought it was going to jump. An AFC condition is absolutely fine as well. I'll give them 10 seconds and I will then start the clock to 90. What's happened here? Such an even game. Ridiculous. They, in fact, 3-2-2-1-1, yeah, apart from obviously when it gets to the three kicks and tries, everything there's the fucking saying, off target, corners, bloody blah, mad. I think I've seen a game that even to 90. Oh, fucking hell, that jumped straight from 56 to 70. And we get Osmanovsky with an injury, which never is fun. So probably Cristiano Doni will be going in for Osmanovsky. I'll give him 10 seconds just in case. Or Chocolate. I'll put Doni in. But I will give him 10 seconds. Sweet like chocolate boy. Fuck is chocolate. You shit. Doni for Osmanovsky in. That seems extremely fair. He's an AMC in the center. That works for me. Yes. Commentary speed done. Resume. We're getting to the end anyway. Is it going to be a point apiece or is somebody going to steal it at the death? Oof, I thought AFC had done it. Statistically, the most even game of the evening. 4 shots on goal, 2 on target. 5 shots on goal, 4 on target for AFC. AFC just edged it, I believe. Gary Neville with a 9 to finish off. 7 of his 8 tackles, 6 of them being key. That is what gets you those man of the matches. Is that the first man of the match we've seen for him this season? Yeah, it has. He's been pretty bang fucking average. And over at AFC, Andre and Cannavaro with an 8. Everyone else on a 7. Extremely, extremely decent. And that's it. That concludes. Bastard. That concludes tonight's. That's not even. What happened there? Go back. We haven't finished. We've got Unicorns versus Townsville. I wonder, why the fuck did that happen? Fucking stupid game. This is the last game of the evening. I completely forgot. Unicorns drew 1-0. Did you know what? I couldn't remember we hadn't had the Unicorns or Townsville. Unicorns drew 1-0 with Vikings last time. They were extremely lucky to do so. We have touched upon that. They had to make loads of changes because fuck me. I mean, Smuts moans a lot, but he's got a right to about his fucking team. He's had to bring in Mackay, Boateng, and Aduzi because Extavaria, Patsakoglu, and Hoffland, basically everyone's suspended or fucking injured. Look, he's got reds all over the place. Not much you can do there. Townsville, second game with a new manager. Can he get the new manager bounce after losing 1-0 to the Aborigines last time? Horror show, yeah, it really is, Mats. No changes for Townsville, which probably is the reason why he keeps getting sacked. Let's get this one kicked off. Good luck to both managers. And this is probably one where I really could do with the Townsville win. I swear Unicorns is creeping up a little bit. And after my loss tonight, I'm not happy. Yeah, the Impenza injury was a big one. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Impenza's not the greatest. He was your out-and-out striker. When we play the new game, there's some players who are so good, if you lose them for a season, that's really a real fucking dampener. Statistically, another very, very even game. In fact, one less shot on target for Unicorns, but otherwise 4 apiece. 3 for Townsville, 2 for Unicorns. Stats-wise, Udeze on a 6, as is from Smuts. Thank you very much. Hodgie's never here, so that's fine. Cliver at 6 as well. Not the greatest. Over at Townsville, it's 6 and 7s all over. What are you doing, Kat? Wait, stop. Thank you. Cool, as is. Let's go to 60. And Cliver has scored on the 47th minute to put the Unicorns 1-0 up. And we're on 55, and I'm getting ready on 61, and I've clicked. And I've clicked, hello. Unicorns very much on top. I think 1-0 in the bag, 61 minutes. Good ratings apart from Aduzi. We're going to win the league. Yeah. Townsville, let me just check them through. Tahibi playing a 9, which tells you how dominant Unicorns have been, to be fair. Stankovic on a 5, Collins on a 5, but I'm not changing anything unless the conditions shit. It's not, and as is from Unicorns. So let's get this one for the night wrapped up. Morientes hasn't popped up with a goal for a long time for Townsville. And Clive, oh no, off the post and in and disallowed for Cliver. And Unicorns are going to get a game with no red card or injury, and Morientes has leveled the match on the 90th. Oh no! And Morientes, who hadn't scored a goal for Townsville in a while, has put a brace in the 90th minute to see the Unicorns off, to snap the horn off the head of the Unicorns and shove it up his own arse. My window's open, I hope neighbours can hear this. That is horrific. Boom. 12 shots from Unicorn, 6 on target, 7 from Townsville, 5 on target. That is the new manager bounce all over it. You know who's going to get that. You know who's going to get a man of the match, don't you? That man, Fernando Morientes. Okay, 3 shots on goal, 3 on target, 2 braces. Doug, hang on, I've never seen that before. Doug, you've seen that before, if you remember. You and Wood on comms, you have, lad. Oh yeah. Okay, Doug being reminded of potentially what might be a horrible past. Fernando Morientes, unfortunately, has beaten the Unicorns 2-1. And that does conclude tonight's games. What a fun evening. Blitz 1, Hobart 0, Dragons 3, Aborigines 0. Fucking hell, that sucks. Tutavua 0, Vanuatu 3, Unicorns 1, Townsville 2, Vikings 4, Bushrats 1, Warriors 2, Rapa Nui 0, and Wanganui 0, AFC 0. And in all reality, my loss doesn't mean too much because everyone under me lost as well by the looks of things this evening. So what does that do to the competition? It keeps it very, very open. Small gap now between Bushrats and Hobart, 4 points. So Bushrats really need a win soon. But hey, anybody from Hobart, Dragons, Aborigines, and Vikings can still really drop out. Warriors, Blitz, Valorous, they are, Valorous, they are pulling a bit more of a gap. Warriors at least a win ahead of Vikings, Aborigines, Dragons, and Hobart. Still no Q, Daz. Still no Q, Daz. Still no Q. What does that mean? What does that mean? Still no Q, Daz. Oh, still no Q, as in you qualified. Yeah. Listen, I know you haven't qualified, but from 47 points when really you can, but there's not 28 games. There's 4 to play. You're not going to drop out, all right? I don't care if you've got a queue there. Don't care. You're not dropping out. You're fine. Blitz are fine. I'm going to guess that Warriors probably they're fine. These guys are all battling it out. It's going to be Bushrats, Hobart, Dragons, Aborigines, or Vikings fighting it out in the last 4 games. And I'm not confident in the Aborigines because they're not playing well. Considering we were 2nd and 3rd for a large portion of the season, I would be sick as a fucking dog to drop out and not make the playoffs, to be fair. But you know what? It's a lot better than last season, and I was competitive. So fuck it. Fixtures-wise, we're looking like this. Oh, fuck off. Do I have to play the Warriors? Do I have anybody? Can I play anybody below the playoff line? Aborigines Warriors, apparently. AFC Dragons, Bushrats Wanganui, Hobart Tutavua, Townsville Rapanui, Unicorns Blitz, and Vanuatu Vikings coming at you hard tomorrow night. Can we see the last 4 rounds of fixtures? Is there a way to do that better than that? If you can tell me, I can show you it out and out, but that might be what I have to do. So that's tomorrow's games. So yes, hang on, let's map this out. So that's Saturday night. Sunday night with me looks like this. Blitz with a win against Townsville. Rapanui. I am playing somebody out of the playoffs, but I am away, so that's fun. Dragons, Bushrats, Tutavua Unicorns, Vikings, Hobart, Warriors, AFC, Wanganui, Vanuatu. So again, that's a good one. Vikings, Hobart. That would be a nice one. Dragons, Bushrats is an absolute key on Sunday night. That is a fixture where the Bushrats are going to have to win. Monday or Tuesday, whatever it is, we've got this one. So I am playing another one out of the playoffs, actually, and I am home. So that's a must win for me. AFC, Vikings. Where's the big games here? Oh, look at that one. That's a juicy one. Vanuatu and Blitz. And that then is the last games of the season here. This is the last game you will play. Vanuatu will seal their deal against Unicorns. Vikings Aborigines is huge. Oh, God. It's going to be Jens who reduces me to not making the playoffs, isn't it? Of all the fucking cunts. Blitz and Bushrats is a big one as well. Hopefully that's a difficult one for Tato to pull in there, but he can do it. Dragons and Warriors as well is a big one. Both on form. So that is a key. That's a hard last game for you guys there. It's going to be fun. That's a lot, isn't it? No problem at all. You are very welcome. Let's have a little look at some player stats. It wasn't a bonus, it was a boner. Didn't you see the splash screen when the thumbnail when you loaded up? I don't make them for fun, guys. Always comedy. No one ever mentions them. Zanetti and Dede have had a great season for me. It's absolutely mind-blowing that they're both in 3rd and 5th. And I obviously Tomasi sunk like a stone tonight, actually, considering he got 6. He was on 8.06. Over at goals, Toe Madeira still well out in front by 3. Zagalco pulled one back on him tonight. Henri's coming up though, isn't he? Of course. Can Toe Madeira get that record that I don't know nothing about? But hey, you'll let me know if he does. But there's a chance. I've got difficult games. Assist-wise, Alan Smith added to his total tonight to take him to 9. Veron is right behind him on 8. Right behind him is Gustavo Lobes on 7. And then we got a couple on 5 and 4, including Adilson, actually. Did not know Adilson was that high up. Well done, Adilson. Superb. Right, guys, thank you very much for this. I am going to save this one now. And I am going to give you your pack shortly. And if you want to get your submissions in ready for Scott, who's doing tomorrow? It's not me. Who's doing tomorrow? Going to tell you now. ready for Doug. Doug's doing tomorrow night, then me on Sunday. Tuesday is open for somebody. Wednesday night is Scotty, and then Sunday playoffs all the way if managers are available. That would be me, Sunday playoffs, wouldn't it? But I am welcome. Anybody who is in the playoffs is welcome to come and do co-coms at any point. We can have more people on if you want. Doesn't bother me. Cool. Love it. Thank you, guys. I will get the pack out shortly. I'll upload it as well and submit your teams ready for tomorrow night. Thank you.